Where to start? I hate my job. We'll start there. I don't know. I hate might be a strong word. I guess like I just, feel like I'm kind of stuck. Like not underpaid. I guess I kind of feel like I'm in like a pyramid scheme, like a really big pyramid scheme. I work at Luxor, and yeah, one of the worst parts about it is like where I sit. At any point in the day, I can look up and see the megabucks machine. So it's like any point in the day, I just look up, I see 15, 20, 25 million. It's just like, no fucking chance, buddy. You made way too many poor decisions in your life. Never gonna happen. Be like waking up every day to like the smell of cinnamon rolls, getting all excited, running downstairs. Only instead of cinnamon rolls, it's a shitty job in a casino. I recently ran into a friend who I hadn't seen in a while. So, asked him how he was doing, and he said he was good, but he actually was a recovering hardcore heroin addict. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I'm happy you're doing well, but really in my head, all I could think was, did he need the hardcore? Like, if he would have just been like, I'm a recovering heroin addict, I'd been like, hold on, buddy, let me stop you right there. Hardcore? Softcore? Because I'm not listening to this story from a fucking amateur. Is that a drug you can kind of do halfway? Kind of feels like an all or nothing thing to me. And like casual heroin users who are just like, do you know me, man? When I have a couple beers, I like to do some heroin. Or after a long week, you're winding down, you draw a bath, light some candles, and shoot some heroin. Seems aggressive. I don't do any drugs myself, but I do like to drink. I enjoy drinking. Yeah. The only thing I don't like about drinking is nights always kind of end the same way. You always end up like eating something unhealthy, fast food, drive-through. I just wish it was like, dude, I got so hammered last night, went home, made myself this kale and quinoa salad. Yeah, dude, just drenched it in low-carb vinaigrette. Oh yeah, it was organic. I said I was hammered, not irresponsible. But I like drinking because it can come in handy sometimes. Like, I was at a concert recently. It was an outdoor concert. And it was a little cold outside, so we kept going to the bar to kind of like warm ourselves up. We told this to the bartender, but he had to be one of those guys who tells you, actually, alcohol doesn't warm you up. It actually lowers your body temperature. Just dulls your senses. Thanks, man. Like, that's really important to go. It's like the guy who knows like 6 things and has to like let you know. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Actually, you can get plenty of diseases regardless of your apple consumption. Fantastic. I'm a single guy. Yep, and by that reaction, it's staying that way. But our last relationship lasted like about 3 months, which was probably 2 or 3 months longer than it should have. She was a nice girl. It was just one of those things where like you don't have the chemistry, the spark. You kind of know right away it's not going to work out. Oh, so why'd you date her so long? Well, I'll tell you, made-up audience member. She had a Tempur-Pedic bed. And I don't know if you guys have slept in a Tempur-Pedic bed, but it supports you in ways a woman never could. But being a single guy, sometimes I resort to watching pornography. It happens. But I'm at the right age where, like, the internet wasn't always available. Like, when I was a kid, it was a lot of Sears catalogs and imagination. But like one time, me and my friends were out playing in the woods, and we actually found a Playboy. And I remember being like so excited, like this is amazing. Like what are the odds of like finding a Playboy? Apparently pretty good, because like as I got older, like every friend had a story about finding porn somewhere, like by the river, in the desert, whatever it is. Who is this humanitarian just littering the nation with porn? Because that guy deserves like a holiday, or at least Kleenex or lotion named after him or something. I also like video games. I know, porn and video games. How is this guy single? But I like the video games now where you can kind of choose if you want to be good or evil, and then the games will kind of adjust accordingly. I think that's pretty cool. But I also think it'd be useful. Like if we put those into elementary schools or middle schools, require like, if you're 10 years old, you turn on a game, and your first reaction is just start murdering innocent villagers and children, and like taking over the world instead of saving it. Like you're a sociopath. Like, let's get you help right away. Like, I killed one by accident one time, spent the rest of the game, like I married the widow, raised the kid, did like farm work. Really kind of took the fun out of the game. I'll get out of here on this one. Anyone ever had any like ghost experiences, supernatural, anything? Few people. Okay. I don't really believe in it myself because I'm not insane. No, I'm just kidding. My best friends are ghosts. No, but like I think it would have to happen to me for me to really buy it. But a lot of people, I have a lot of friends who believe in it, and they use the excuse, millions of people have these experiences every year. Millions of people can't be wrong. Really? Nickelback's last album went double platinum. The Kardashians are famous. Some of you didn't laugh at these jokes. My point is, people are wrong all the time. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thanks.